MC, it's me, your honorable brother Theo, back in your face with another one. Y'all already know when you see this face, you know I'm coming with a hot topic. So pop it. You feel what I'm saying? Pop it, man. For real, man. Pop it for a hot topic, man. Yeah. For real. But TV family, I have made it to the headquarters. I was gonna let my camera charge up, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it on the charger while I'm bringing y'all this content. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the rest of my restroom breaks right quick, because right now I'm in the middle of doing restroom breaks. Remember I told you guys that me and the Bulls are not seeing eye to eye on things, and I'm running a tight ship now. I gotta get everybody in oneness with the program, because it's all the way up from here. I've been telling y'all that 2026 on till the end of time is our year. You feel what I'm saying? Now for real. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run these restroom breaks. After I finish running the restroom breaks, then I'm gonna goddamn me cut up in this plate, and then I'm gonna bring you guys some real bull content. I might bring Mateo into the middle of the flow and just cut up with you guys with the Bulls, man. Let y'all take a good look at them, man, to see what's been going on, because everybody is yeah. I'm talking about yeah. I'm talking about yeah. I'm talking about yeah. Angled up. You understand me? I'm talking about no matter what angle you put my Bulls on any table, you gonna say, well, you got your shot. No, for real, man. I appreciate y'all. Salute, man, that you acknowledging real, you understand me, business. You understand me? Because it's business over here. But TV family, let me finish running these restroom breaks and we'll get to it. I'm gonna turn my camera around. I got Nyla Cage, I guess, while I was out, and they were gonna run the restroom break before they let Chase and I first. And he wanted to act as if he the king. So I had to let him know this is my kingdom. You feel what I'm saying? You go outside, and whoever running restroom breaks, you gonna respect them like you respect me. But what happened when he didn't see me, he felt like he wanted to get out there and step on and put his chest out and let the people know that he the one that's running the show. So I told him, pump them brakes, hold that right there, leave him outside. When I come through, I'm gonna cut up in the corner, make him think I'm not here, peeking in the crack of the door, trying to see how he gonna behave, and he did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. When he came through the door like me, with his chest out, moving like he just the one that's in charge. So I feel some type of way. Yeah, thank you. I went on and parked, you know what I'm saying, real fast. I had to. See, when you dealing with a dominant male in the yard, I'm talking about a male in the yard that got his chest out, that's standing on business. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just something wrong with it when you are messing with the wrong business. See, this is my business. This is my palace. This is my kingdom. So anything that's going on in the kingdom, anybody other than me that's moving, goddamn me, moving their feet and filling in blanks, you understand me, when I'm not available or I'm not around, you respect them like you respect me. That's what I make sure my boys understand. But for some reason, my son is starting to get bigger, chest starting to widen up, nose starting to get fatter, his head starting to get bigger. A lot of stuff going on with him, and we started saying he big. So in his head, he think he big enough to take the real king. You see what I'm saying? So what I have to do is, when you dealing with a stud of this caliber that I have, my stud is a one of those ones. I'm talking about huge boy. Like what y'all seeing, he about to be 7 months now. He haven't even filled all the way out yet. If you see this dog in person, off the rip, you're gonna say, man, that's a huge fucking dog. What you want? What's the stud credit? Off the rip. Like I'm telling y'all, his stud credit is set at a band. But if I really want to push my muscle, like I know I can with his pay, I can do that. But I ain't, I'm not even trying to get my son out there like that, because my son is a tool in my yard. I'm just blessing the land, you understand me, meaning giving people the opportunity to be able to get some of this blood, direct blood in their yard. Cause it'll be direct. It'll be a direct breeding. You'll be able to get a direct breeding of my son. You understand? Meaning instead of having one of his sons or something hit your dog or something like that. Because like I told you guys, it's 20 slots open to the public at 1,000. Once those 20 slots are filled, my son will not be open to the public more. I don't give a damn how much money you got. You can have 100,000, 200,000. I wouldn't give a damn. No, I don't know about that. But yeah, you gonna have to come with a real big bag though. To get some of this blood in your yard. I'm just saying though, because I was hot side about that 100,000. You pull up on me 100,000, he may come out of retirement and be back over to the public. But I'm just letting you know, you ain't gonna be able to come with no small box of fries. You understand me? Trying to get some of this good live blood in your yard. I'm just being honest with you. You feel what I'm saying? Like for real. At G Brown and donating 100. Yeah, I ain't seen that 100 come through yet, bro. What 100 that? You donating 100? I ain't seen it. You still talking about donating 100. I ain't seen it come through yet, brother. So it made me feel like you're trolling. Shout out to you, though, for just having good intentions. I respect that. For having good intentions, I respect that because it let me know. Eventually, whenever you do, you understand me, get in position, I know I probably can count on you probably coming through and, dropping that huncho on me. But right now, you just talking right now. But anyway, Timmy E family, I'm going to let y'all see who I'm talking about, and I'm going to finish running my restaurant. But this is what I'm going to do. Because I need to see, you see him raising the head up? What I need to do, I need to go clean that cage out over there. So hold that thought. I'm going to take care of this right quick. I got some business. That I need to take care of. Over her, TV Inc. family. But now, I don't know what she was thinking. Guess she got too excited and was demanding somebody to come do a restroom break on her end. And she done knocked over a water bucket. Well, knocked over a water bucket and the little feed she had in there. So I'm going to clean that up right quick. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes I don't. Yeah, TV family. What's going on, though? What's going on, huh? What's going on? I must say, man, staying in good. I'm talking about staying in good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Staying in good, in a good mood, or should I say, staying in the favor of the Father, man. You can't lose, man. You make sure you in the Father's hand, you in, yeah. He favor you, man. He got his hands on you. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I'm just being honest with you. If the Father favors you and you in the Father's hand, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Look at me. You're under my brother. Theo, the hero. Look at me shine now. Yeah, I'm just saying, no. I'm just saying, no. A lot of people don't understand, no. They trying to figure out what Theo got going on, no. I'm just saying, no. You ain't got to worry about what Theo got going on, no. But whatever Theo got going on, Theo wants you to have it going on, too, though. I'm just saying, for real. Yeah, whatever Theo got going on, I want to make sure you got it going on for yourself too, huh? Yeah, ain't no strappers. I'm talking about if you a member, ain't no Theo on it doing good, and you ain't doing good. That don't even make sense if Theo work. We all doing good. If Theo doing good, we all doing good. If you part of Theo's movement, or should I say, you're a part of anything that got to do with Theo, you ain't got to worry about that. 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 One of the hardest bulls just came in here. Female. Very nice. Come on, mama. Come on. One of the hard girls, man. One of the hard boys. I'm talking about hard body like me, hard body. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I'm just saying on TV, baby. Say it. Watch me and work. Watch me and work. Look at him out. Mama. Mama ain't gonna let me in again. Mama ain't gonna let me in again. Mama ain't gonna let me in again. I'm just saying though. Mama ain't gonna let me in again. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? No, I'm just saying what's going on. You know, I got on your ass. I'm gonna show you some love. Get on, bro. Fight. That's what I want you to do. That's what you got going on, fighting. I know it. Better mind your motherfucking business. You fight me, I'm gonna whoop your ass, boy, right here in front of this camera. Yeah, Bobby, look at that man again. That was one right there, TV ain't better. That was one I was telling you about. Remember I was telling you about, I got one in alpha male. If y'all paid attention to him, this one right here. This one right here. This an alpha male right here. When you got a bull like this here, you got to get physical with him, TV Inc. family. Bull of this size, this caliber. This is not your average bull. This is extreme exotic, functional exotic. Ain't too many exotics on this planet look as good as this exotic with the bows. Clean bows, nice chest, big head, nice back, nice rear. Everything about this dog. Look at his neck. Look at his neck. Look around his neck. The dog ain't even 7 months old, man. You have to get physical with a dog like this here early, TVE family. I don't care what they tell you. The vet, whoever tell you, they don't know nothing about they don't know nothing about raising no dog, no dogs of this kind, this breed, this kind. Man, they don't know nothing about this here. They just going off what they think they know. I know about what it's like to raise bullies. I've been doing it almost 4 years now, TV, man. So you don't think about being in this game almost 4 years now. I ain't been focusing on the money. I've been focused on getting everything together for the money. So what I'm saying is, having a dog of these caliber, just having a dog of that caliber, we'll just say that stud right there. When he started, because the dog know that he's big. You see how when I grabbed him, he's so excited to where he thinking it's playtime, but the way he want to play is he snapping at me. So I have to make him understand. That's the reason why when I noticed when I went to petting him, he didn't want to just like let me pet him like pet. He wanted to try to bite, get physical. So what I did was, because I noticed that when I noticed him trying to look like he wanted to get active with me and want to bite, I went on and grabbed him by his big old head, his big old jaw, the big old neck, I grabbed him. And he's still trying to do his thing, so I grabbed him. Like I had to hold him, like let him know, hey, homie, this ain't what you want, man. This right here gonna get you in a lot of trouble, my boy. I wouldn't give a damn if the camera is rolling, whatever's rolling. I can lose this whole goddamn YouTube channel behind putting this goddamn dog in this place. Because you gotta understand, this dog is around people that I love. So if I don't get this dog under control, and he start thinking he can take me, what you think he gonna do to the females? Or a child or something. If he think he can take me, I'm talking about I'm big bone. I'm talking about I'm solid as a rock. I'm talking about when I punch your ass down there gonna feel like you just died. Like that's what the kind of punch this here. When I come from the hip with this motherfucker, like you down there feel like your whole life is like, God, what the fuck I done got myself into? Because that's what's going on. When I feel like I'm in danger, I bring everything from the hip and I bring it with I'm talking about with everything, give me every punch. So what I'm saying is not to intimidate nobody or make nobody think that I'm playing tough on him. I'm just saying when I'm dealing with a dog that understand how powerful this motherfucking blow is, and he's still cutting up like that, though, I have to get more hands-on and feel. See, I'm just giving you to understand. So if you do run into a high caliber stud like I got, you know how to deal with a stud like this here. You don't know that you're gonna have to get physical with this stud. See, in the beginning stage, I already know he was gonna be a huge dog. But I didn't want to break my dog's spirit in the beginning of his upbringing, because if I did that, he would never be active. You see how he active right now? If I'd have broke his spirit then, that mother dog would have been ducking me from, I'm talking about coming, he got his head down, ducking me. So then I didn't do that, and I let him when he was a puppy. Because if y'all go reflect on some of my past video, when he was a puppy, he used to bite. I'm talking about biting to me like, oh God damn. I'm talking about hand me down and want to whoop his ass. But I said it's too early. Let me go on and let him grow, you know what I'm saying? And go on and come up out of that shell before I start spanking him behind shit like that. But even then, when I start spanking him about it, I really didn't press the issue about it, because I noticed he's still a pup and I got heavy hands. You know what I'm saying? So I popped him a couple of times. I'm like, nah, I don't want to pop him, because I noticed when I got on his ass a couple of times, he started ducking. You know what I'm saying? So I say, I think I'm going by doing it the wrong way, going this way. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just roll me up. I'm gonna give him, because that's what I did. You know, I ended up start using the paper towel roll. Paper towel roll. Once he started getting big and his skin started getting tight and his muscles start popping and stuff, a lot of stuff going on. The paper towel roll wasn't doing anything no more. So I had I didn't really do nothing. I popped him on his ass a couple of times. And he act like the pops on his ass were doing something. Then just so happened, just like the people that been letting him out, when I'm gone, everything been a smooth sail. And then I guess once he ended up, it started getting us telling him that he big, started getting in his head, and his nuts started dropping. And he started sizing up the rest of the $1 million around her. I guess he must have felt like he was the alpha, or he the toughest around, so he's trying to claim him a spot. You know what I'm saying? And he act like he want my spot, TB. I'm just saying though, like the spot that he claiming, every other dog around her, yeah, he mind his business and he ain't getting the business to him. But he ain't ball, he ain't ducking no smoke. But he act like he want my position. So I had to step out, I had to come up out of there. What's here? You know what I'm saying? Just like why before the camera started rolling, I got on his ass real good just a while ago. You know what I'm saying? I got on his ass real good because I've been, like I say, I've been running a tight shift. And all my dogs been like caged. I've been letting them out, but ain't no recreation going on right now. You earn recreation. Meaning when you go out here, you gonna go out there and take your goddamn poop and piss, walk around a little bit, and you coming on in. Ain't no long period of time recreation right now. Why? Because why am I let you enjoy the fruits of doing what the fuck you want to do? And when I let you out, you do whatever you want to do. And then 3 or 4 days later, you throwing up in the cage. That's because you going out there doing everything that I tell you not to do. So what I said to myself, even though I know my dogs got to get their playtime in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to snatch that away from them. That's going to get their attention first. It's just like a human being that know they got to eat. You know what I'm saying? And they do this in the prisons. You know what I'm saying? When they lock you down, how do you think they make those inmates get their minds together? What they do to make those inmates get their mind together, the inmates used to a hot meal. So what they do is they lock the whole unit down or whatever building that's cutting up. Once they lock them down, get what they start bringing through the chute. They start feeding us Johnnies. And what on them Johnnies is it's going to be wheat bread. A lot of people ain't open to eat no goddamn wheat bread. It's going to be wheat bread, peanut butter and jelly, and then it's going to probably be a cold-ass meat. Made something that they normally feed us in the child hall. They're going to just bring that, and they're going to bring what they normally feed in the child hall. You got to remember, it depends on if the whole unit locked down now. If the whole unit locked down, whatever they bring it down there is going to be cold as fuck because it's going to be sitting outside the door waiting on the officer that feel like they want to come out there and walk up down the stairs and start passing out these motherfucking giants. So what's going on, how they break them is, they got them, feed you all these cold ass food and shit. You get bumped out of that. There ain't no commissary running no more. You get burnt out of just eating soups with no motherfucking chili packs on them or tunas on them. No bread, no snacks, no nothing. That's how they break it. They strip you from all of that. Guess what start happening whenever they goddamn me? Once they know that motherfuckers got their mind right, because they started to notice you stop cutting up. Motherfuckers start walking straight. Man, bro, chill out, bro. You got locked down, you tripping, bro. I'm trying to go to motherfucking commissary. You see what I'm saying? So by me understanding the system, I say to myself, the best way to get my dog's attention, I gotta strip them from all their privileges. Meaning, even though I don't want to do it, because I love my animals. I want my animals to be free and do what the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want them to do the wrong stuff that's gonna cost us and cost me. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, cost us. When I say cost us, meaning the whole family gonna end up, losing somebody that's very important to the family. You know what I'm saying? And what's gonna cost me is that, trying to save a major piece on the puzzle, taking them to the vet, gonna cost me. My wallet. Whatever that wallet is gonna cost that wallet. What's in that motherfucker? Yeah, it's gonna cost. So what I'm doing is I'm one by one training everybody. I'm getting their attention first. Once I get their attention, then I can start working on them, you know what I'm saying, individually. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm just getting their attention. Whenever I notice I got their attention, then I can start working on everybody one at a time. You know what I'm saying? I got to get back to the basics, TB family, because I noticed I start bringing in so many heads, and I really haven't really been taking out the time to really fully train them. I just been kind of, potty train them and doing a little here and there, and I just let them run wild. But right now, I noticed that it's getting made. This my program is starting, get a little light shine on it, and it's about to pick up. So I need to make sure my boys and one is with my vision, so we can take this stuff, on the road and take our program to the next level by allowing everybody to see that we one of the biggest on the land. You see what I'm saying? But the only way I'm gonna do that, I got to get back to the basics and clean up some of the dirt, you know what I mean, the mess that I made or the mess that was made that I should have cleaned up way back, way back. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Timmy, I got a bull outside. We finna get to it though. Let me take care of this right quick. I'm letting you know now, bro. I'm letting you know. I'm letting you know. You either gonna respect what I'm putting down, or I'm gonna do what I need to do to help you, get in one is what I'm putting down. And if that can't happen, if that ain't work, I'm gonna put you down. What are you talking about, man? What you put me down? I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, because I'm not gonna sell you to somebody else and you hurt somebody or hurt somebody's children because I want some money and I know you a big piece of the puzzle and I know I can get a big bag for you. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sell y'all to somebody else because a dog of your caliber, if you don't get it together, we don't have no other choice but to put you down. And I'm not gonna let the vet put you down. I'm gonna put you down. Because why would I let the vet do my job? It's my job. I'm gonna put you down. The same thing vet gonna do, I'm just not gonna let you die slow. I'm gonna go get rid of you fast. You gonna die. Snap of a feet. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. You gonna die instantly. You ain't gonna have to worry about the vet injecting a fluids in you and then you die off later. So I'm letting you know now, bro. You better clean up your act, son. Because you're not going to be biting no one. Not even me. Do you hear me? What? believe you doing that. What did I say? What did I say? You hear what I said? You do that again. After I tell somebody to keep quiet, you will go to timeout. Go. Go. Let's go. Let's go. I ain't asked you to do that. I told you to go to the potty. Let's go. Go to the potty. You don't do what you want to do. You see what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I got to give my dogs and warnings, you know what I'm saying, with my program. Whenever I'm playing, then you can cut up like that. When I'm in the middle of teaching and I hit the gate like that, that don't mean that everybody cut up. So I got to get firm with my bulls. I don't care what nobody think about my program or think about how I'm treating my dogs. I love my dogs more than you probably love yourself. So at the end of the day, what I got going on, you need to be taking notes, because watch what happened before the middle of this year, or not the end of this year. Watch what you say about my program. You're going to admire my grind, man. You're going to admire what I'm putting down, because this is what's going on. These dogs, I won't care who you are, what kind of dog you got. You allow your dog to be too free and don't put it down, meaning train that dog will run over your ass. I don't give a damn what kind of dog you got. You can have a poodle, you can have a chihuahua, you can have a greyhound, you can have a bulldog. It don't matter what shih tzu, whatever dog you got. If you do not train that dog will run over your ass. Trust and believe. I'm just being honest with you. I don't know about what little Ray said, or I don't give a damn about what JJ said. I don't give a damn about what Frostino said. I don't give a damn about what Uncle Tom said or what Frank said. I don't care about nothing that they said. You witnessing this here raw. This is rawness. That's why I bring it to you live. Because what Frank or Tank or whoever one goddamn me said, they ain't doing this. They ain't letting you see the hands on. See, I'm not giving a damn about no view count. Because everything that I bring to my channel is a lesson, man. Wrapped with a blessing. It's what's in the inside. It's the core part of it. I'm showing you how you build a close connection to your dog and be able to create a relationship with your dog and a bond with your dog that's priceless. That's the reason why a lot of guys, they said when they started their program, they had a whole lot of pieces a part of their program that wasn't part of their beds, and they had to let them go and start over. That's because you never had a bond with the dog. The only thing you have with that dog is thinking about the money with the dog. I wouldn't give a damn if now one of these dogs even reach a point to where I can make anything off of them. That don't mean that I don't love my dog. This dog been in my house. These dogs I feed. I give water. I give treats. I wake up with them. We bonding together. These dogs don't give a damn what if you feel like, oh, that ain't no right bull. That's bullshit ass bull. That bullshit. We give a damn what you think about it. It's my dog. I love my dog. So whatever you feel about it, I wouldn't give a damn if you want to buy into it. And if I don't want to breed my dog, or nothing going on, if I do decide to breed my dog, and pups come out and you don't want to buy, who cares? I don't care what you think about my dog. I don't care if you feel like what I got a part of my program is not the next level bull, or not the bull that's, one of the ones that you can stamp one of the best bulls on the planet. I don't give a damn about that. I know my dogs. I got a personal relationship with my dogs. I love my dogs. So at the end of the day, if you don't like it and you feel like my dogs ain't out there, that's your entitled. It's your opinion. But these my dogs. So I know my dogs because I spend time with my dogs day in, day out. I take care of my animals. So if you look at my program, why your dog's in the cage? The same reason why your mouth need to be on the cage, in the cage. Because you talk too motherfucking much. That's what your problem is. You don't listen enough and pay attention enough. You want to talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't talking to the members. The members certified. They been stamped to steel. Yeah, I'm talking about the real deal. Yeah, I'm talking about members. I'm talking about the whole 8,000 plus members. Yeah, they stamped and sealed. They official. Like a referee whistle. They ain't on. So I ain't talking to no member. I'm talking to the one that run across my channel, look at my channel, don't want to press on my channel. And then when you press on my channel, you want to ask me why my dog's in a cage. Why is that? That look like this. And I mean, who cares what you thinking? Why is that and this? And who cares? At the end of the day, I started from scratch. I'm talking about I started from scratch and I ain't stopped scratching. Like I started from scratch and I ain't stopped scratching. Like, cause I already know I got vision. I know hard work pays off. I know eventually I'm gonna find my way. Believe it. Better believe it. Yeah, I'm gonna find my way. For real, for real. Cause I know as many cracks and as many doors open waiting on Theo. Trust and believe that. Why? Because I'm gonna track those doors into my life. I'm gonna make sure them right doors, yeah, they come out, they looking for me. I ain't looking for them. They looking for Theo. I ain't looking for the right doors. I'm not looking for the right subscribers or none of that. I'm not looking for that. I'm gonna track them subscribers. They gonna come in and once they get the field. Oh man, I'm fucking with this here. I subscribe. Yeah, you live. You loyal. And you thorough. Yeah, you straight across the board. Ain't nothing this here. I had put a post. It's a guy. Shout out to my guy, the mayor, man. I'm talking about one of the men ain't dealing with insecurity. I dropped the post. I dropped the video not too long ago. On my video, I titled that motherfucker, "Who hotter than me? Who hotter than Theo?" Get what he said? Ain't nobody hotter than Theo. He dropped something else with I don't remember. But that's respect. That basically letting you know, goddamn me, brother, nigga, I salute you, man. You remind me of myself. Like for real, for real. You even if you don't remind me of myself, you got what you have for yourself, what I want for myself. So yeah, I gotta salute that, man. Yeah, you like nobody lied to Theo. It takes a man that ain't dealing with insecurity to be able to salute another man, man. I'm one of them kind that do that. Yeah. You heard what I said, the mayor. Y'all make sure y'all take out the time, man. Go subscribe to the mayor's channel, man. He deserves it, man. He one of the ones, the brothers placing his best foot forward. And I noticed he ain't really he ain't attract the emotion that he deserved. You know what I'm saying? And I understand. The brother probably feeling the same way I feel. Probably ain't looking for his numbers to go up with a whole lot of motherfuckers that just want to come around and watch his line and don't really, enjoy his time and just trying to find some way to goddamn me block his shine and throw shade on what he got going on. He probably ain't looking for you artificials. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, I understand. But what I'm getting at, TBE family, you guys is finna witness a lot of this shit. You may not witness me getting, real physical with mine because, the boss man ain't gonna allow that. But in the end of the day, I ain't no different than the motherfuckers going out here killing these innocent motherfucking deers. I ain't no different than the motherfuckers going out goddamn me killing the innocent goddamn me pigs. I ain't doing no more out here raising these bulls and this and this here, or should I say cows and stuff, and milking their ass and killing them, making beef out of their ass. I ain't no different. You see what I'm saying? Or should I say they'll know they ain't better than me. They worse than me, you want to be honest. Like for real, for real. Even though you may say, shit, we gotta have beef to eat, bro. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, though. Yeah, we gotta have chicken, man. They goddamn be filling old tummies up. And I understand what you're saying, though. Yeah, but I'm telling you, that's what's going on in the world right now. The moment you goddamn me don't pay taxes on something, or the moment that they ain't goddamn me got their hands in what you got going on, you fucked up. You doing the wrong thing. See how they did Michael. You see how they did Vic. See how they did Michael Vick. You feel what I'm saying? The brother I heard wasn't even goddamn me taking it down with these dogs, man. Like I'm saying the brother probably was doing what he was doing, but it's his brother business. But I'm saying the brother wasn't goddamn me probably doing what they doing. They're gonna run whole factories showing you how they killing, how they skinning the hog and doing, Yeah, they gonna run whole factories out. They plucking the goddamn meat chickens and this. They gonna run a whole your form like showing you literally with machines how they stripping these motherfucking animals and cutting their goddamn meat bodies up in pieces and then it turn into that nice piece of meat that you like to eat. They gonna do this here, yeah. I'm talking about on commercials live. I'm talking about jump on her right now if you want to know how they break down the cow, man, to get that goddamn meat beef. Yeah. And you probably got millions of views on it. But it's okay though. But the moment my dog starts showing signs that he motherfucking want to act like he want to cut up and bite me, and I start showing his ass, hey, partner, you ain't gonna bite me. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you about that. I'm being, man, this goddamn be cruel to the animals. So you tell me right now, somebody right now come pull up on you and slap the head. I'm talking about dog. I'm talking about slap the shit out of you. What you gonna do? Right now, you being nice to a motherfucker. Man, how you doing, brother? He just haul off and slap the shit out of you. What you gonna do? That's what I want to know, TV family. If a motherfucker pull up on you right now, and you like, hey, brother, how you doing, man? It's good to see you, brother. You know what I'm saying? You greet the brother with much respect. Smiling, yeah, man, it's good to see you, man. And this here. Man, I said, man, I look like you got it going on. This here. He just hauled off and slapped the shit out of you. Fine. So there's gonna be that makes you the aggressor, or that makes you somebody that's violent because you got to be said, hold up, you got me fucked up. Bye. I'm just saying though. So basically the point I'm making to TV Inc. family, you know, don't get it twisted, man. You know, Theo gonna love his animals, and we gonna see eye to eye majority of the time. But sometimes when they ask want to goddamn me, I like they want to stir it up on me. I'm gonna get physical with them. I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna get physical with mine. Yeah, you want to take me? Come on, let's go. I'm gonna tell them, come on with it. Just make sure you know you trying to bite, and I got this motherfucking hand wide open on your ass. When your ass goddamn me go up and you act like you want to bite me for real, I'm gonna slap your ass. Bite up. What the fuck are you doing? You better calm down. No, what you thinking? Oh man, you don't supposed to do what I'm supposed to do? Let him bite me? Because I'm not gonna get rid of him. It's my dog. I love my dog. But I ain't gonna let him bite me. He trying to bite aggressive. Like he trying to bite, yeah. Patch out my motherfucking ass. Yeah, we even to do that. Yeah. I'm just being honest with you, TV family. I'm just keeping it all the way down y'all with you. You know, silent with no cut. You see what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it unchoked with you, TV family. Welcome to the life of Theo, man. I'm talking about one of the ones on this planet, man, placing his best foot forward. Goddamn me, I'm talking about making sure, man. You understand me? The globe, anything that's a part of Theo is a part of, yeah, I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, the aura. I'm talking about the light is shined on it. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm gonna make sure the flame is dancing. Watch this here. I'm gonna show you the reason why I said it this light out. It's why, see, that's the reason why that song was going on. Watch this here. I'm gonna show you something right now. Watch this here. Hey. No, I got it. Watch this here. Now, when you got a lamp, and in that lamp, if the Father is the one that's keeping it all in that lamp, this is what the flame gonna do. Pay attention to the flame. What that flame is doing, it's moving, right? So what this flame is doing, because it's excited to be lit, it's doing this here. It's dancing. It's happy to be lit. Whenever you put that motherfucking fire out, man, the motherfucker. Like, man, hold up. What the fuck is going on here? Man, I was having doing my best shit. Like I was dancing in the groove. Why the fuck you put me out, man? I'm digging this shit. So that when you heard me sing that, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I am the light in the lamp, man. I'm the light in the lamp. I'm the one that's dancing. When I bring the truth to you, when I bring rawness to you, when I'm standing on business behind you, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing the same thing that light is doing. Dancing. Because I'm enjoying the feeling of seeing you smile. I'm enjoying the feeling of knowing that I'm somebody. I'm enjoying the feeling, appreciating the thing that the Father is blessing me with. So it's only right that I sing with it. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Better believe it. You better believe it, TV Inc. family. It ain't gonna be a day that you ever see my channel, or you run into my channel, or you see Theo the hero, where I ain't saying thank you, Father. Or it ain't gonna be a day where you ain't never gonna find a moment of time when I'm not speaking about the Father. The Father name would be on my belief window, would be a part of my life until I leave this motherfucker, man. I'm letting you know it now. I am standing on business behind my Father who in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Trust and believe that. I'm willing to put my life on the line for love, peace, and happiness, man. How many people you know would say they putting their life on the line for love, peace, and happiness? They not. Let me tell you what they saying. It ain't my motherfucking business. The moment you say, my Father, our Father, who in heaven is your Father, and you show me that you are an innocent creature, you standing on business behind our Father, you showing me that the Father is the one that encourages you or motivates you to be the best you. I wouldn't give a damn who you up against. Now I'm gonna fight with you. Believe that. Now you get on some bullshit, yeah, you may be by yourself. I'm telling you I'm alone on that one, partner. I ain't on that one. You can do it at your own time, man. Whatever you feel that's best for you, that's on you. But the moment you start showing me that you are a servant of love, peace, and happiness, I'm dying for you. Yeah, I'm dying for that. Where it's going on? Who got something about to fall? Yeah, you can take that to the grave. Take it to the bank. Try me. I mean that. I'm a servant of my Father. I'm a servant of his creation. Wouldn't give a damn if you're the dog or the light. I love you so much. I'm talking about the dog too. Who I'm talking about when I say the dog, I'm talking about the ones that know the truth but refuse the truth and continue to do whatever they want to do and be against the truth for no reason at all. I'm still a servant of you. I'm still willing to put my life on the line behind you. But the moment you start making me feel like my life is at threat, yeah, you threaten my life, yeah, I got to do what I need to do to keep your ass, yeah, in line and keep you from hurting somebody else. I'm just this education. The boss man, this ain't nothing. I ain't pushing no violence or nothing. I'm just letting the people know that I am a servant of my Father who in heaven. For real, for real. But TV ain't family, I got a bull outside. We finna get to it though. As you can see from the load, I'm talking about the way I load it up. And I got so many clips on the side. I'm talking about, I got so many clips on standby. And I ain't talking about no motherfucking, yeah, don't, when I say clip, don't think about no goddamn phone. I don't give a damn about no motherfucking magazines, man. Yeah, I ain't talking about no bullet. Yeah, when I say clip, it's fully loaded. I'm talking about, man, I'm talking about everything that the Father has given me to be able to give to you, man. I stay loaded. I'm cocked and loaded. It don't matter how you come. If your ass start trolling, whatever you decide you want to do, that shit don't bother me. Why? Because I am the moment. I am the one who channel you on. I am the one who titled that motherfucker. Yeah, the title, the content you watching or you're a part of. I am the one that's on that thumbnail. I am. So, in other words, that means that I am the show. I'm the host. So anything a part of the host, you either can goddamn me be a part of it and rise with the host, or you can adios. Best believe it, I am not alone. Trust and believe that I got 8,000 some people. Yeah, cocked and loaded, ready to ride it out with me. Believe that. That's the reason why I'm rising so fast. That reason why my subscriber count started cutting up. Because the people want to cut up with the real ones, man. These people are tired of you fake motherfuckers, man. They tired of y'all for bamboozle. Game to be sold, not told. Man, tell your ass, nigga. Nobody trying to hear nothing about no game to be sold, not told. The game is to be told, not sold. Pimping. You just want you think about saying the game to be sold, not told. That's how you popping your shit. Well, that's some real shit. That shit faking the motherfucker, huh? The game is to be told to the one that's worthy of the game that you goddamn me gonna tell them. Meaning, don't waste your goddamn time. For real, for real. You know who fit for you to get it to. You know the one that who ain't fit for it. The ones ain't fit for it, you ain't got. Why would you sell it to them? You don't need to get that shit to them. They ain't ready for it. They gonna fuck up everything that we working hard for by you selling the shit to them. Then all of a sudden, when people start seeing that this is shit that you pushing, but this shit that they doing and how they pushing is artificial, they gonna start thinking you faking a motherfucker. So why would you even sell the motherfucking game? I'm gonna be careful who I give it to. Straight up. Meaning, goddamn me, if you show me you worthy of my time, I'm gonna take out the time and I'm gonna go the distance behind. You show me that you goddamn me somebody for to waste my time, I'm gonna cut your ass off. Yeah, I ain't trying to fuck with you. I ain't wasting no time. I don't give a damn about your shine. I don't give a damn about your money. I don't give a damn. I don't care about none of that, TBE family. I am money. I'm money. I am one of those beings. Yeah, I'm one of those beings that get money value. I'm one of those beings that create money. I'm one of those beings. We create the money. We human beings. You hear humans. Who you think put that together, got that money together the way humans. The Father enlightened the human put the paperwork together for the Father the way he wanted to put together. So why would I allow that to control me? No. What the fuck do you think I am? Because one thing I know, and two things I know for certain, TV Inc. family, people will sell their soul for $100 bill. I'm talking about motherfuckers start. Let me make this shit mine so you can know this is the truth. Motherfucker will sell their soul for a couple of O's. You ain't heard me though. That's how you know it's the truth. It rhymed, did it? Motherfucker will sell their souls for a couple of zeros. Not me. I don't give a damn about no zero when I'm a hero. What? You hear me though? I don't give a damn about no zeros if I'm a hero. Dude, make it sense. Let's make sure it makes sense to me, family. If you a hero, why the fuck is you letting zeros control you? You can't be a hero. You one of those ones that are hollering that you're different, and you're not different. They're just like right now, TV family. I got so much going on in my life that I'm so happy about. I'm talking about, I used to have a mouth full of gold, TV family. You probably wouldn't even think it. Yeah, you just see one right here. But my mouth was full of gold, permanents. Once I started reaching a certain height in life and started reaching a certain point, them goals is in my mouth over 20 some years, TV family. I'm talking about once they start acting like they start wanting to come out, I start helping them out. Oh, y'all don't want to be here no more, so get the fuck out. And then up under some of those goals, it was teeth that were damaged. You feel what I'm saying? All my teeth was in good shape, but it was one that was damaged. I guess that was the one of those gold, that one of those teeth that had a gold on it that I didn't, change because it wasn't damaged. A lot of my teeth that I had, sometimes, it was some that were, for me cleaning them so much was getting chipped. My gold was chipping. So, I had to replace them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, them gold that I had in my mouth, I had been having them for a while, right? What I'm getting at, the moral of the story is I've been lifing. I'm talking about I got a tooth that I need to take care of and got the money to take care of the tooth, right? But ask me, is that way more important than love? Ask me, is that way more important to me than serving my Father's creation and bringing them to awareness of what's to come? Yeah, I'm bringing you to your awareness that You have to get it together. Time is ticking. Do not allow the motherfucking distractions to become something that you feel is way more important than the people you love, or is way more important than you, or is way more important than anything you believe in. Straight up. Like, hold on, TV family. I got one outside. She'll do the most. If I don't get her in here. Hold on right quick. Let me get her in here right quick. Let's go. We don't need you walking like a cow. We don't need you walking like a cow. Hold on right quick, TV ain't found. I'll be right back. We gotta get to it, TV family. Let me put my camera on the charger so I ain't gotta worry about no interruptions. We finna get to it. I ain't gonna lie to you, TV family. The way I'm feeling. Lickety spit. I like that lickety spit. No, for real. No, real spit, man. Like for real. Yeah, like we got what over here? You got this product, man. I think old Jay, man, is about to come and heat real soon, TV family, man. I thinking about this old Merle boy. Thinking about that old Merle boy, man, turning us all the way up. Turn us all the way up, TV family. Man, TV family, have y'all paid attention? Like I just want to share this here with y'all before I get back to before I finish up my little restroom break so I can really be it with y'all. Here's what I want y'all to pay attention to, TV family. This is what I want y'all to do. Whenever you find time, I want you to pay attention to, like, when it comes to every video, when it comes to all my videos, you would notice my growth, right? Like in the beginning of my videos, I knew I had vision. I knew that I could stand in front of a camera, but I noticed that when I used to build, I used to allow so much information to pile up on me to a point to where when I'm building on something, I used to stutter a little bit, right? And I don't even stutter. But what I had noticed is, in order to be able to hold a flow, I need to be able to control the flow. How do you control the flow? Meaning just let it be. Stop trying to put certain stuff together a certain kind of way to make people accept me or accept you. You just got to let it be. Don't try to overdo stuff, meaning trying to put certain words together, you know, articulating words to try to make people think that you smart. Just be you. When you be you, the flow comes smooth. You ain't gotta worry about all the extra or all stuff that goddamn me gonna probably make people look at you like, man, bro, stuttering like a motherfucker. Or this here. Which don't let that bother you either. What I'm getting at is this, TV Inc. family. If you pay attention to my growth, if you pay attention to my uniform, since I've been popping it and been bringing y'all content, TV Inc. family, y'all ain't been noticing my uniform. Man, I'm not here to look good. I already look good. Like I don't goddamn me gotta put on no motherfucking new Louis V shirt or new goddamn me this here or new this and a new that for you to know that I'm a success. What for what? Whenever I do become a millionaire or whatever I goddamn be doing, whatever, I'm still gonna be doing this here TV, baby. Man, I'm still gonna pop it on your heads with white t-shirts and joggers, or white t-shirts and regular shorts, and you know, popping my hat on every month. But I look good with my bald head. Like serious though, and I can grow my hair out. Like serious though. But I'm saying what I'm getting at is TV Inc. family, when you grinding, right? Shit like that don't even matter to you. I'm trying to leave back generational wealth. I'm not worried about looking good every motherfucking day, and then whenever my time is up, I ain't left shit back to nobody. Ain't nothing is left to nobody, ain't shit around, nobody can get nothing from. Ain't nothing going on but a whole lot of videos. You think that's what I meant it for? Which, don't get me wrong, these videos are priceless. Appreciate you. These videos are you know what I'm saying? These videos is priceless, man. Like, for real, for real. Like, this shit here, you can't get this here nowhere else. I'm talking about you can't get this here nowhere else because you not going to run across too many people that's going to stand in front of this camera and be themselves. You going to get motherfuckers get in front of this camera and talk about their money all the motherfucking time. They ain't talking about their money all the time. They gonna goddamn me get on front of the camera and want to look good every motherfucking time. Gonna goddamn me make a nice clean background for you that's gonna entertain. I don't give a damn about if you don't like my background. Do you understand what's going on? I'm the Jew. My background is nothing that you need to be fuck my background. Me is who that you looking for. Yago, not my background. You paying attention to my background, you finna miss a whole lot. If you worry about what kind of mic that I'm on and my content, yeah, you finna miss a whole lot. As long as you can hear me, that's all what matters. If you worried about why I keep wearing white t-shirts or gray t-shirts or black t-shirts, and you goddamn me ain't worried about nothing that's coming out of my mouth, you just trying to figure out why do I keep a certain attire, certain goddamn me shirt in rotation or this and this in rotation, you missing out on a whole lot. You're not paying attention to what's going on. Say, hey, watch this here. Watch this here. Ooh, I got some jewels coming. He say, fuck what they talking about, Red. And you're very welcome. Overstood. Appreciate you. I used to worry about that. On my channel, I said, fuck that. Get the message. Or stroll on, baby. No, real spit. Like, for real, for real. Like, I'm just saying, though, at the end of the day, TBE family, what people respect the most is somebody that's not sitting here with this big old ass red nose and pretending to be something they're not. Like I'm saying, people are dying, fighting for something that they know they are not. I'm talking about you got your life on the line playing gangster or trying to be gangster, and you know you ain't even built like this, yo. Because you want me to tell you one thing about a true gangster. I'm talking about they stand on business without that pistol. I'm talking about a punch up, flawless victory. I'm talking about without the iron. These are real. I'm talking about real gangsters slapped to another planet. A lot of gangsters nowadays, when you talking about getting in that yard with them, shit. They get in their yard with them. You punch so hard, they want to start shooting. Bah, bah, bah. I thought you was gangster. Real gangsters staying on business. This is where is Jade. Oh, she coming. She in the restroom break right now. I just want to bring some jewels while she got dang me getting out there and getting her feet wet and walking in the grass and enjoying the feel of nature and stuff of that nature. You know what I mean? I just wanted to let her get out there and cut up the right way. You know, she probably coming in heat. So if you want some of that jade sauce in your yard, or you want some of that jade sauce in your house, I got some in mind, man. Some of this old stud, man. The dude stud been putting out rainbows, and I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Like that's what I'm into. I'm into those mergs. So that's what I'm trying to bring. That's what I'm trying to bring. It's out to New Orleans, and folks be so worried about this matrix shit. They just sleep. The ones who woke, no. So I went through more gangster shit than street niggas out here. Better believe it. Hold on right quick. Yeah, but like I was saying, like, and you right about that. A lot of people, you say the Matrix, they don't even know what you're talking about. They don't know what you're talking about. A lot of people is parable. They like they parents. Like they heard somebody else say the Matrix and they think they understand the Matrix. They don't. A lot of people don't understand the Matrix. Do any of y'all know what the Matrix was about? That's what I want to do. That's what I want to know. Because this is what's going on. A lot of people are watching movies, but not understanding that the movie have a message wrapped up in the core part of it. And if you're not paying attention, it'll go over your head. A lot of people looking at movies as just being a good movie. That was a good actor. I like. That's my favorite actor. You know what I'm saying? That's why I watched this. Yo, this was a pretty decent one. It ended real weak, but this was a good one right here. You ask them what was the movie about? Oh, such and such. That's all it was about? Yeah. So you didn't see where this was going on, and then you look at life and this. A little bit. Yeah, I see. Like you wondering like what's going on. And just lost. So oldest daughter, father last month. I still get back up and move forward. The world just different. Say I'm an 801 baby. You say so. I don't know, but I can say a lot of people are walking up, and many others are not understood. I'm gonna give you the understanding of the matrix. Since I know a lot of people don't understand the matrix, right? Let's get to it. Watch this here. This gonna be the first thing about what the matrix is about. Why is this phone that I got right here able to cut on and off? What's the reason why? Don't worry about the buttons. What's keeping this phone to where it's able to cut on and off? What's keeping this camera rolling that I'm on right now? What's keeping it rolling? That's what I want to know. To anybody, in one word, it's something that's keeping this camera rolling or keeping me in your face like this here. It's something that's keeping it going. What is it? And what is that power? What they call power? What they call power? We all know what they call power. Battery, we got battery, energy. There you go. That's one thing that the Matrix was about. The Matrix was about energy. The second thing that the Matrix was about, if you paid attention in the beginning, when the first Matrix, when Neo didn't even know himself, when Neo didn't know himself, a lot of people knew who Neo was. If you know what Neo means, go look up Neo. Look up Neo. It's a reason why he was called Neo too. But we ain't gonna get into that. Just go look up Neo and we're gonna get to that part too. when you look up Neo, Neo was already chosen. Neo didn't know he was chosen. And the only way that the ones that knew Neo was chosen, the ones that knew that Neo was chosen, the only way that they was able to get Neo to accept that he was chosen, they had to target or focus on one thing to get Neo to understand how chosen he is. And what is that? Nah, it ain't just no name. You say the apple being better than the okay. He is chosen by Moses to take a red pill and escape the matrix, discovering a reality where robots rule and humans are. No. It's bigger than that. See, that's where the enemy come in at. See, the enemy come in on that part. The enemy start kind of making you focus on some robots and all this shit here. It's bigger than that. That's what the enemy did. See, the fruit of the message is going back to what I'm telling you. The energy, Neo being chosen, and what Neo had to conquer in order to be able to do this here. The only way Neo was able to dodge bullets and was so fast as he was, as he continued to start leveling up, guess what he had to do? He had to conquer his emotions. Think about it. Go back. In order to be able to conquer the ability to be able to move as fast and look at bullets when they come in and stop them and move so fast, he slowed everything down. Meaning everything, once he started understanding, everything is in my control. As long as I stay in a sound state and my emotions is in oneness with the biggest energy ever, ain't nothing that I can't do. So that was the reason why Neo ended up starting conquering and was able to move it and doing stuff that were making you say, God, this boy here bad, man. Because once he started conquering his emotions and started getting more in oneness with his heart, what lies in the core part of his power, he started getting in oneness with the big energy, our Father. And once the Father seen that he was ready, that's the reason why once he started, the levels was going on. Remember in the beginning, it was levels Neo was going through. And once he started conquering certain things in those levels, the Father started granting him certain things. Got to remember the big energy. The big energy in the movie the whole time. The Father is the energy. Why do you think those ones that was in the suits that were trying to take him out, why do you think they wanted to take him out? Because he the one that controlled everything. He could defeat everything. They didn't want him to know who he was because the moment he find out who he is, you see what happened. Just pay attention to the movie. These are facts, my people. And what I'm speaking about is what's going on in life right now. Boy, if you only knew how powerful you was. You conquer your emotions. Better know it. You conquer your emotions. Better know it. It ain't not a one living creature on this earth. If you conquer your emotions, that's not in oneness with their emotions or in oneness with soundness or emotions with control and order could stand in front of you. People, every day you're awake, allow the smallest things, trick them out of their spot. Say what you think, create how you feel. How you feel, create emotion. The emotion creates a vibration, and the vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. You ain't heard. What you think creates how you feel. How you feel create emotions. An emotion creates vibration. And the vibration becomes a magnum that attracts things to you. And guess what the vibration is and what the magnum is? Love. Love conquers all, my people. Love is the magnum. That's what attracts everybody to you. If people see that you have a big heart, you always smiling, you always they coming to you. They coming to fuck with you. You ain't gotta have nothing. But every time you're around, you ain't good high spirit. Hey, bro, what's going on? Man, it's this, that. Every time it's a club, they never see a dull date. They want to be around you. Let me tell you the reason why. Because they want for themselves what you have for yourself, and they want to know how did you conquer that? How did you get that? And then you gotta know it's the opposite of that too. They envy that because it knows you a major problem. Anybody that's staying high spirit and know when it's time for comeback, better know it. You hear what I'm saying, though? You ain't heard me, though. Yeah, my girl, my world. Oh, clothing brand. Oh, clothing brand. I don't even know it. Queen, you know that? You, that's, hold on, like, quit TV, anybody. What was that? Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. I let you out. You start doing whatever you want to do, bro. I don't pay you no mind. That's what's going on, bro. That's why you want me going out, bro. Next time I catch you, bro, let me catch you. Because I already know I know everything. You think you're getting away with something, I see everything, bro. You ain't doing nothing, bro. I know your every move, bro. You think because I ain't standing at this door, I don't know what you're doing out there? Come on, bro. You got a simple pattern, bro. All I had to do is figure your pattern up. I ain't even got to look into what you got going on. I know what you're going to do. My people, they've been telling us since the beginning of time, we just ain't been paying attention. We just feel people see over in you, even if you don't want to be talkative or not next to the people. They still attract love in you. Overstood. My people. They've been telling us, do you understand that the Father is talking to you right now? Man, you ain't the Father. Bro, why are you so simple-minded? Why are you you allow the enemy to plant seeds in your head and make you think like that, bro? Do you understand if we are all energy, think about it. You are energy. You just don't know you're energy. Think about it. Well, what happens when you get to certain stuff you pop, you touch somebody, pop, you're like, oh, did you just shock me? Where you think that come from? Not only that, let's just do this here. When you say the Father work in mysterious ways, why when I say the Father is talking to you now, through me to you, why you saying, man, you're not the Father, you lose your motherfucking mind, bro. You don't think the Father is talking to you through me? Everything that I spoke on is divine. Everything I spoke on uplifts. Everything I spoke on empowers. Everything I spoke on enlightens. Everything I spoke on gives you strength. Everything I spoke on makes you feel great. Everything I spoke on make you start paying attention, etc. So you don't think that's the Father? I ain't said nothing about, hey man, everybody like, comment, subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all hit them hearts. Y'all make sure y'all get your daily this said. I don't give a damn about that. Unity conquers all. Love conquers all. Happiness conquers all. Peace is everything. I don't give a damn about no heart. Get your daily hearts in. Y'all make sure y'all catch it. I don't give a damn if you do that, man. Thank you. But if am I meant for that? No. I'm already got a system going on. I'm not here to milk your pocket. Anything you do, if you come pull up on my channel and you show any love, meaning you heart my comment, my content, or you drop some a bag on me, or whatever you do, man, that just appreciated, man. I'm already getting my juice. What do you mean you get your juice? I'm on a platform where my channel has been monetized. I don't give a damn about you tapping a screen and this here. Don't get me wrong. Only thing I do care about, I'm gonna keep it real with you, is you been there. Because I don't want you to miss out. Not only do I want you to miss out, engagement is helping me get the check. So I don't need you to goddamn me tap the screen. Long as you feeding, meaning you tapping in, you building with me. As long as you riding with me on my channel. As long as you hitting that subscribe if you digging the vibe. That's a check, man. Why would I be worried about squeezing you when you trying to get a position like me? Why you think I always say, man, we got 18 people in the highs right now, man? If you someone that's paying it forward, if you want to believe in our Father in heaven, if you someone that knows the truth, if you someone that believe in paying it forward, if you someone, man, take out the time to subscribe to somebody's channel right now. I wouldn't give a damn if they're a troll or they somebody that's standing on business like you. We bless trolls too, because just our energy will make them deactivate their page and start a whole new one because our power so yeah. Yeah, energy so strong. They don't want you a part of their shit. If they on some troll shit, then they part of evil entity. And then they come when it comes to somebody that's good, if you subscribe their channel, you help them. You paying it forward, help me. The enemy don't like when you help. The enemy don't like unity. The enemy don't like when nobody level or happy. So you blessing somebody. So if you take out the time and subscribe to somebody's channel right now, not only you help someone help themselves, you help you because it makes you happy when you help somebody else. Why you doing that? Before I go into prayer, make sure you drop in the comment column if you received a new subscriber. Teamwork. Then the Father has to come to you at this time with a bowed head and a humble heart. Father, I must say, you have a way. You have a way of doing things, and your way of doing things is keeping me with a smile on my face. It's making me understand that every challenge you place on my path, that challenge is only to build me up, not tear me down. Just the same as you put on other, creations of yours path. The challenges you put on their on their path. Even though a lot of them, as well as myself, at once upon a time, used to look at certain things that you put on our path as one of those things that we need to be saying, God dang, man, I can't win from losing. It ain't one thing, it's another because we not paying attention, Father. Father, I must say, Father, you have a fine way of doing things, especially when it comes to getting your creation's attention. Father, I just thank you for everything you're doing for me and every living being on top of this earth, regardless if they're part of the dark or the light. I just thank you for having mercy on the ones that's in the dark and giving them the opportunity to clean up their mess and get back on track. And I appreciate every living soul that's in the light that you are inspiring and keeping them in oneness with what matters most and making them fight as hard as your son did. Thank you for that, Father. Father, I just hope somebody somewhere got something from what I spoke on during my life because they deserve it. For real, Father. I just thank you for everything in your name. Amen. Yeah, man, they feel good, huh? They feel good, TV family. Let me see. On this play, it's so hard to get to sub. So I have a lot of views, 7K, 1K, no comments, 110 subs. I be like, what? It's like, but I gotta keep pushing. I'm built forward. Wait, honey. Let me close my eyes. Oh, stupid. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, stud. That must mean somebody received a slug, man. Sure did. Oh, stud. Blessings on top of blessings on blessings and blessings on top of blessings. Blessings on top of blessings. Blessings on top of blessings. I can't eat, but if you ain't eating, why? Because if I'm eating and you not eating, you gonna be staring at my plate. I'm sitting there eating. Oh shit. I can't do this. Let's work. We all gotta fuck this plate. Throw this whole plate away. We're gonna start over. You have to remember, my people, we are our biggest asset. People are our biggest asset. So, or should I say, until we start accepting that, we'll continue to deal with those emotions that's got us wondering, why the hell I can't get a bigger sack? Why I'm not at a point in life to where I'm able to say, man, God, yeah. First, you have to conquer your emotions. Then you should have to be more appreciative of the things that you do have in order to attract the things you don't have. And you have to stop worrying about the things you don't want to happen. The things that you don't want to happen is not important. The things you want to happen is way more important. Why? Because when you invest too much into the things you don't want to happen, you put it in the universe and it comes right back to you, magnum effect. Why? Because you don't understand the power you possess. You don't understand how powerful you are. Because if you did, you would know, oh, I need to stay away from negative energy. If I stay around this negative energy, I'm gonna keep attracting that kind of energy into my life. My whole environment gonna be full of a whole lot of motherfucking negative energy. But if I stay more in tune with positive energy, good vibes, and happy love and happiness, I know that I will get more immune to that kind of way of life or environments like that. To where if anything do come across my path that's not right, I mean, one is what conquers all. And it's gonna give me enough light or clear my vision where anything that's the opposite of that, yeah, come along, it don't stand a chance in my home. It won't be able to get through the door. I'm parking your ass up. No. Oh, can I get a ride? No. I'll give you $2. I'll give you $5. Go get that, get you do what you need to do. You're not getting up in here. Nah, hell no. Oh, can you stay? No. You ain't got no place to stay? Nah, I ain't got no place. Well, I'm gonna give you $10 to get your halfway out. I ain't giving you paying for your room or whatever you need to get you going. But I get you started. Yeah, I'm not gonna hinder your growth. I'm not gonna piece all the puzzle, put all the puzzles on the pieces together for you. Because the Father didn't do it for me, and He ain't doing it for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Something the Father shared with me. Father say, the reason why, hold on. I don't know what got in the air, something happened or something. All of a sudden, I end up getting watery eyes and nose clogged. And then pay attention, my people. I'm gonna show you how you know you're energy before I get to what the Father has shared with me. When you sneeze, have you ever paid attention how little specks and stuff start going on? That's electricity going on. What you think electricity do? So basically what I'm getting at, what I'm gonna get at, this is truth. If you think that, hey man, you just make it up. That's why I say, well, motherfuckers goddamn me get a mouthpiece. You get a little information, they just start popping that shit and just start blaming everything on the bar, start making shit up. If you think that's what's going on, hey man, you entitled. Not here to convince you, partner. Not here to try to make you believe me. That's not my job. I'm a messenger. I'm a savior. I'm not worried about if you believe me or not. You can accept the truth for what it works. Or you can think that I'm just talking and miss your blessing. And keep doing what you're doing. If you think that work, oh, that worked for me. Fuck what you talking about. All right, I'm cool with that. As long as you stay over there with that fuck you talking about, you don't come over here playing with my peace. I wouldn't give a damn about what you talking about. You see what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying, because we're not gonna allow myself to go up to next. What I'm talking about means more than that. Is how responding to the person, telling him to take his hat off before praying. Oh, take my hat off before praying? Who said? Oh man, y'all need to cut this shit out, man. Do you think, I want to ask you something. Do you think if I took my hat off and I was an evil son of a bitch, right? Excuse my French, TV Inc. family. I took my hat off and I was an evil son of a bitch, right? And I'm just making prayer because I just want people to think that I'm just like you. You know what I'm saying? I'm really in this shell. I'm evil as hell, right? If I was an evil son of a bitch, right? And I took my hat off and prayed the way you prayed. That make me a believer? That's what I want to know. I want to know if that makes me a believer or that makes you more comfortable to say he could come in my house because you took I took my motherfucking hat off and prayed the way you wanted me to pray. But it sounds like you more focused on controlling me than anything. And you more focused on trying to say what's fit for our Father. The Father ain't never tell you couldn't wear your cap. The Father ain't never tell you couldn't wear your shirt. The Father ain't never tell you this. The Father said, come as you are. All that what you got on, I'm not worried about that. I see my creation. I see your heart. The moment you make prayer and that heart ain't right, I heard you. I'm gonna get to the one that's making sense. The one that mean well. That's what the Father do if you want to know anything about the Father. The moment you start with that bullshit, the Father gonna, all right, yeah, and I'm just trying to be, animated with it though. But that's what he does. The moment you start engaging into the Father with that bullshit, thinking you goddamn me pulling woo on the Father don't even pay that prayer no mind. That man, I'm not. Whenever you get it to real together, you come again. You bullshit. You want some bullshit? I'm not trying to hear that. So basically, what I'm saying is, I don't care about who you saying, what his name is, or how he's supposed to look. I know the truth. You looking at the truth. Regardless if you want to accept it or not, that's on you. I don't have to sit there and make you say, I know, or he know. Who cares if you think I know or not? But what I can say is this, what the Father shared with me. The Father say the reason why a lot of his creation, he allowed to, go ahead and do what they want to do, is because, or he don't take serious, is because he said he noticed how his creation comes to him and asks him for help. And when he asks, you ask him for help. Dear Father, please, Father, I need a place to stay. I just need a car, this here. And the Father starts saying, our job is here. The Father say he started putting the pieces together for you, right? He bring you ain't nobody hides. You've been trying to go to all these jobs that you want to work at, and they've been turning your ass down. And then all of a sudden you run across a place that you don't feel comfortable with. That's an opportunity. A place that's trying to hire you that like the other places wasn't trying to do. Get what you say, man? Fuck that job. Father, like I'm putting this here together. You think I'm gonna put you at the top of the food chain, and you don't even know how to manage your money yet? Why the hell I'm gonna be by putting you at the top of the food chain when I know I bless you with what you say or you want from me? You gonna forget all about me whenever you get there, like a lot of you my creation do. That's what he said. God is saying that every time you come to him with prayer and he answers your prayers, you either don't appreciate the shit that he offer you, and then when he putting in work, he working, and then he notice, what are you doing? You ain't even helping him do nothing. He been there doing all the work, and you ain't doing the Father say, nah, that's not how it's gonna go. That's the reason why he say a lot of his creations, whenever he blessing you, right? and you start thinking you running some game, or you thinking I'm just putting in my word. He said it different than that. But he said when you think you running game on him, in other words, Father just say he just let you do. He just try to see what you got going on. He want to see what you're doing. Like what all right, you think this a game. You ask me for my help, I'm helping you. Now that I give my help, you forget all about it. First you start saying I'm not real. I don't exist. If it ain't nothing, one thing is enough. This and this here. The Father say he see you doing it. And you think that he's supposed to be sitting here putting all the pieces together for you, and you ain't doing nothing. So basically what I got from the Father, when I understand the Father, what the Father told me, this is the truth though. You get out. You don't talk to the Father. Who is he? Not here to tell you. I'm not sitting here for to tell you this and that. And then when I start telling you this and that, you're gonna start saying I'm losing my mind. Oh, you lose your mind. We got another motherfucker, David Carrez. Oh, we got another this and this here. Man, I'm not here to sit here and try to convince you. I'm telling you nothing but the truth, man. You can accept it for what it's worth, and you think I'm just making this shit up. What are you losing behind saying I don't believe you? Or what I'm losing behind you telling me you don't believe me? We now one of us ain't losing nothing. I'm gaining. Because I told you the truth. You losing because you don't believe the truth. So basically what I'm getting at is a lot of y'all keep taking out the time and asking the Father for help, but you picking and choosing what you feel is fit for you. Because when you thought you knew what was fit to you, why you think you're on your knees asking the Father for help? When the Father start guiding you and trying to and show you what's best, you start saying you can have it on. The Father said, let me see then. He protecting you and still watching over. But he knows you still trying to do your own thing. You want to do your own thing. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm gonna watch it. You're my creation. And then once you reach that rut and you feeling like, damn, I done ran out of options. Man, please, Father, man, I just need a job. I need a car. Father, start bless you with the job. You talk about the job he bless you with. The Father give you a car. You say you need a car. He give you a car. You say, man, this old ass car. Father bless you with a home. Oh man, I didn't want to stay in these motherfucking apartments. These motherfucking hood rat ass apartments. You couldn't get no goddamn me apartment with the background you had. You forgot. Everywhere you were going, no apartments would accept you. Everywhere you were going, no houses was it. The people that own houses weren't trying to fuck with you. Now all of a sudden you became the Father start opening doors. All right, you ready to get right? Because you said, please forgive me, Father. I know I've been messing up. Father, forgive you. Start opening doors from me, you forget. Oh, when you start opening doors from me, man, I ain't, man, on this here. And then he start opening doors for you, the first thing you say, man, that shit ain't good enough, man. Oh, what the fuck, I don't want it. What the fuck I'm gonna settle for this here? And you turn it down. And then guess what you say? Ain't no motherfucking God. If it was a God, why is this here? Meaning you want to call him whatever you want to call him. His name, everyone in the heavens up above call him Father. No gods. That only exist in this planet. We call him Father up above. No one calls the Father. You call him whatever you want to call him, if that's what you want to do. But ain't no one in the heavens up above called the Father. No other name but the Father. You do call him another name, hey, if that fits you, if it's one of those names that represent love or peace or happiness, then the Father may be cool with you calling that, but he'd rather you call him Father. It's the truth. I ain't making this shit up. But like I was saying, my people, you keep thinking that the Father is not real. Do you understand what's going on in the world? A lot of y'all probably wouldn't even understand this if I told y'all. Hold on, let's bring my dog in. We better get to it, TB family, before we get to these dogs. Y'all gotta remember, at the end of the day, if you're not seeing my dogs, This channel is about me and my dogs. But this channel is about me. Yeah, my dogs included. Yeah, they part of me. That's the reason why you pay attention. Theo, Bullies Inc. Theo comes before Bullies. The Bullies follow Theo. Theo is the one with the plan. Theo is the one with the vision. Theo is the one that know best. So if you put Bullies before Theo, then that means that you just, yeah, I don't know what's going on with you. Because if you don't want to get to know the man that's selling you the merch, then hey, man, your family gonna be in church. Believe that. Yeah, they gonna be in church. What you mean by that? Shit, you know what's going on in church. Yeah, before they start walking and viewing the body, then when they get ready to put them in the ground, they're gonna be walking up viewing your body. Because the world we living in right now, motherfucker kill you for $1,000. Probably less than that. Probably less than that. It's like, because there are so many gods, so they want to be. Well, I would just say, whatever you feel, just be careful. Just make sure that you believe in only one God, the only God. And you don't allow the many gods that you may believe and mistake them as being the only God. But that's what happened. There's only one God. I mean, there's only one Father. All the rest that you probably heard about, they the one called the Father, Father. Yeah. Yeah, they call the Father, Father. Yeah. It ain't nothing but one Father. Yeah. It's only one Father. Now, anything that come after that, these are just people, these are pieces that he put in order. You know what I'm saying? And you may mistake them for the Father, because they do carry a lot of, fatherly traits, meaning they got a lot of the Father's characteristics. The Father's been placing hands on them. And you probably mistake them for being the Father. That's the reason why he got them in order. He got them placed in line the way he got them placed in the way you thinking is him. Because who can you put in charge to run anything for you that don't run it like you? Who can you put in charge, or who you think is best to put in charge when it comes to certain things if you're not putting the one in charge that move and think like you? That's the best option ever, is to make sure you put people in order that think and move like you would. You don't put nobody in charge to run something that you worked hard for to be in charge that don't think and move like you. Because guess what's gonna happen? Everything you work hard for, it crumbles. It just dies off. And everything you work hard for, that one that destroyed everything, you can't even blame them. Why? Because you knew better to put someone in charge like that. That's right. That's right. Sounds like your phone speaking to me. Just stay focused. All right. All right, let's get to it though. Hold on now, right quick. Hold on right quick. We finna get to it. Let me get to the business too though. I know I've been working out all day, and if I keep talking, it's already late as hell. And I'm gonna eat this plate. I ain't had nothing all day. All the thing I've been drinking all day is fluids. Yeah, that's it. So this is my meal right here. Hold on. I'll be right back. I just want to make sure it's my bad. Yeah, TV family, hold that thought. We finna get to it. We finna get to it. We building right now. We think we can get to it. I'm not going nowhere. Ain't nothing wrong with me getting down and dirty. You understand me and building with y'all. Y'all okay with that? I hope so. But yeah, back to what I was saying, TD Ink, man. We gotta start waking up and paying attention. Yeah, man. Need to stop being so judgmental. Stop being so hard on one another. Start loving what it is. How many people that's standing on this planet that you know? Hold on right quick, TD, man. Oh, yeah, that's great. Huh? You better believe it. That's right. What's the key? What's the key in meditating? We speaking truth right now. I see you. I see you, bro, Wayne. You own one. Let's see if you got it going on, though. Let's see if you understand the benefits that comes with meditation. What's the benefits that come with meditation? Mm-mm. Well, I tell you, this here is good as hell. Oh, beef is salad too. Salad pretty tough. Love some salad. Well, brother probably peeled off. But the benefits that come from meditating is that meditation clears the mind. Not only clears the mind, it controls the heartbeat. It slows it down to where it's beating with a sound beat. Not only meditation slows the heart down and creates a sound beat, it slows you down to where whenever you come out of meditation, you be more in a sound state. Everything around you, you be more in tune with it. The sound of birds, the sound of this, the sound of that, the sound. You being one is with the universe. Yeah. So yeah, meditation is good, very good. Meditation is always good, always good to anyone who want to know. Meditation is good. Well, yeah, man. I had one yesterday. Don't do for real. Well, I got I got something on my plate. I'm not a pork eater, But I'm a beef and chicken eater. Right now is what I am. I thought about becoming a vegan at one point in time. But I haven't tapped in yet. You know, they said nowadays they got all kinds of vegan restaurants and all kinds of stuff going on out there. But I apologize, TV Ink, man. I'm getting through it. I had to get to this bowl, huh? This girl here, look at this girl. Let me show y'all something. This Key Ronnie right here. Y'all see her face? Y'all see her face? Y'all know why she looking like that? Look at her. Y'all know why she looking like that? Look in her eyes. Just pay attention to her eyes. I feel the same way. But it's okay. As long as you got pups in good hands, it's okay. So that's how she got her. But that baby that was here was close to her and me. We both fought for that baby. I did majority of the fighting on this one here. She helped a little bit, but I took care of the baby on this one. On the first litter, nah, she ain't sick. And ain't sleeping. She's sad. You know, one of the puppies I had heard somebody bought the puppy. It was a baby. It was the only puppy that was still here. It was three puppies. She had three puppies. One came out that was dead. The other one came out that was here with us. He ended up dying later. And what's going on? And the one that lived was one that we all grew close to. I did as well. I used to kiss the baby every day. Yeah, she just sad. But the puppy in good hands. That's chasing baby right now. Baby is chasing little buddy right now. That's his buddy. The father by the wall is Nala and Bando. And y'all know y'all got Jade. Jade right there. You got Dice over there. I'm a regular pit bull. And you got Jade mother over there. And then you got Jade father over here with me. Sleeping like he ain't sleep. He watching me, watching my plate. That's what he doing. He ain't even getting none of this. Man, pre-sites, he ain't even getting none of this here though. This one here on the high, this here going down. Yeah, I'm taking care of this business. Only person gonna take care of business is me. I'm taking care of this business. Mm-hmm. Man, appreciate you, brother. Man, thank the Father, man. I'm putting this stuff together, man. Real spit. Yeah, baby. That's your favorite too. We don't see what we don't see. We'll see. We'll see. Stay tapped in. Ain't no telling what was going on with the land, especially with the man the plan. Everybody raised up because they heard something. Look how that girl coat turned out TV ink. Look at that coat. Y'all know Key Ronan coat had broke all the way out. Meaning she had an allergic reaction to something, and her coat was real bad, man. Look at her coat, man. Look how beautiful her coat is, man. Look at that back, man. Look at that head, shoulders, man. She just down right now, TV Ink family, because I'm gonna be honest with you, TV Ink family. We haven't reached the point yet. Appreciate it, bro. We haven't reached the point. We just reached the point where we was able to sell a dog. Like every dog I had, I kept. And when that dog that she's moping about, when it was time for me to take that dog to the owner, I want y'all to look at me when I say this here. When it was time for me to take that dog to his owner, I then was crying for the cry, taking that dog to his owner. And when I got to the spot to ready to get the dog to the owner, I started saying, man, I don't think this shit for me. Excuse my French. I started feeling like this ain't for me. Cause I want to keep all my dogs, man. Yeah, she just shines. Like I said, it's our first time ever selling a dog. It looks amazing. Yeah, she do look good, don't she? When you remember that way she looked at beloved? Her coat looked real bad back, a couple of months ago. Well, y'all remember I had took it to Tractor Supply and man, I'm using their chemicals in there. I think I put the wrong chemicals on her and Jay. Her and Jay broke out real bad. Jay started clearing up. Jay started clearing up before her. And her skin and her coat, it was like a slow process because I think she was pregnant too at that time. And I guess it's just the pregnancy was kind of throwing stuff out the antibiotics that the vet had prescribed to uh was trying to say prescribed for her, was doing the work. Nah, Blue Line, for real, man. It's because, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I think a lot of that come from us, bro, caring for the dog, like, right. Hold on. A lot of it is because we be caring for the dogs, bro. And meaning we taking care of them dogs, nursing them dogs and blowing through the dog's mouth and all this stuff. Bro, it's like we build a connection like a mother. That's really why I be understanding, be feeling the mothers though. when it comes to a woman, like when it comes to babies, I see why they stand on bit and they not gonna do no playing about the baby. She probably ain't gonna play. She ain't gonna play about that baby that I sold. If you come to her and I wasn't around, she gonna probably eat you alive. But we end up building these relationship with these dogs, man. When they come out that wound and we take care of them, wipe and poop, and it just once they start reaching a certain age where their eyes open up, it's just moments that you can't get back. Like you can't get those moments back. Witnessing a dog that you, a mother dog that you done matched up with a stud, and you already knowing that the pup is gonna be fine. Then they come out and then you just watch them all grow up. And I'm talking about day after day, man. Yeah, bro. Like for real, bro. And then you know what? This one took the cake though. The person I sold the dog to, dog, animal lover. I'm talking about when I started saying something about some money back, no, no refund. Mm-mm. I don't want my money back. Mm-mm. I said, all right. Nah, for real, my girl. Like, the animals, man, be your best friends, man. Boy, them animals, boy, especially dogs. Dogs is different, man. Ain't no animal, I don't think it's no too many animals on this planet, man, like a dog, man. I'm just being honest, man. Ain't no animals on this earth. I don't know. I ain't stepped out there yet, but I've seen other people with animals, snakes and iguanas and lizards and all kinds of crazy stuff, fish. But ain't now one of those animals ever showed me what a dog show is on it. The love that the dog show is on it. I ain't seen now one of those being those animals or creatures that I witnessed that people have and showing love like those animals. Man, brother, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm eating a salad with I got chicken fajita meat on it, and I got steak on it. I got steak with it. The steak is not the one that come in the bag. I think the chicken fajita meat came in the bag. It just cooked. But the steak meat being chopped up. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, I disagree. Cats are evil as hell. I apologize for saying that. Like, I don't know, me and cats, man. I had experience with a cat, man, and cat scratched it out of me. I'll never forget it. Like, And then with the cat, that's what I think that's the reason why I feel some way about a cat is because when I was a kid and I picked the cat up like this, like you pick a cat up like this, like you grab a cat by in the back, you pick him up like this here, cat scratch the shit out. Man, this cat can scratch the shit. I'm talking about, man. Ever since then, I never liked the cat again. Yeah, man, cat, man. Them cats a trip, man. I don't know what it is about a cat, man. I ain't, man, all the cat lovers, man, don't trip on me and start talking to my dogs. I'm just saying, I don't know y'all probably had bad experience with dogs or whatever. Don't talk with my dog. I'm just saying, like a lot of people, they think that, and then cats get too much freedom. Cats, y'all scared cats out. No, I ain't scared of cat. I'm just scared what I might do to a cat. Yeah, it is. It is. Is. And cats. I ain't liking them cats. All right. My boy Blue Line, he cutting up with me. He agree with me about them cats. My boy Blue Line. Shout out to my boy Blue Line. Y'all don't mess with my boy. It's my boy Blue Line. He know what's going on. I have 6 cats. They are lovable. No, they not. Gotta get rid of all of them. Yeah. And you can pick up a dog any kind of way. You ain't gonna do that. You can pick up a dog any kind of way, ain't gonna do that. And then when a cat play with you, I'm talking about they use their claws. I'm talking about use claws, man. I'm talking about when they play with you, they got the claws and they get up in your skin and try like, hey man, hold up, man. You right about that. Now, that's only good about them. Now if I had some, or if I got a cat, it'd be outside. My cat will be outside. It won't be out and be in the house. No. My daughter loves cats like that too. I don't think there's anything you can tell me about a cat. Try to reel me, and that's gonna make me say, yeah, I'm gonna give me a cat. What's going on, Tom Brown? Boy, say Blue Line, boy, you got the same problem with me. Like I got. My daughter started talking about a cat. She didn't get no cat. But I still don't like them. Nah, for real. You better know it. Better know it. Nah, man, I like they beautiful. I see cats, I be like beautiful cats. No, I don't tell you, no, don't do that. Hey, none of my cats are outside. Absolutely not. I have. Yeah, exactly. That really what I was getting at. Like y'all say, y'all speaking about the cats. Ain't no animal, man. I'm telling you, ain't no. I'm talking about like a dog. Ain't nothing like a dog. Hands down, when it comes to the love part of the animal, ain't now animals sitting on the side of the dog. For real, for real. Cat, no compare. When it comes to the love, man, she just my daughter. She get the cat. She don't like cleaning up behind her animals. See, that's the reason why. Be honest with you, this dog right here, this really my daughter dog. I bought this dog for her. Be wrong. I bought Key Ronnie for my daughter. I paid a bag. I gave a bag for my this dog. I gave the dog. I spent the bag on that dog. Gave it to my daughter. She babied the dog for a little while. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Like it's still my daughter dog. You know, I ain't gonna take the dog back from her, but when it comes to cleaning up our dog and doing stuff with that dog, my daughter ain't gonna do that. That's like when it comes to a cat, she ain't gonna do it. Come on now. Come on now. You're taking it too far now. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I disagree. Now you want to play. Uh-uh. We ain't gonna start talking to man on here saying the dogs love better than the man and all that. We ain't gonna do that. The dogs, dogs. Family dogs. Oh shit. you you tell me if I'm eating like this here. You tell me that them dogs missing a meal. Shh. I'm just being honest with you. Mine don't miss a meal. I got a big old trash can over there full of dog food. Nah, mine ain't missing nothing over here. You know my dog looking like this. Look at these dogs. Look at these dogs. Look at these dogs. Let me get up on them. Let's be real. Let's just be honest. Look at this dog. This dog is not underweighted. It's a big dog, not underweighted. You see what's going on. Her head itching right now. Look at this dog. Dog not underweighted. Look at this dog. Look at this dog. Not underweighted. Look at this dog. All this dog. Come on, man. Look at this here. Not underweighted. Look at my son. Not underweighted. Look at this dog. Underweight. If they fed, you better get with it. Look at the big dog, man. Big dog. Better know it. Big dog. You see what's going on. Ain't nobody underweighted, man. Ain't nobody underweighted. Hey, now, Dake. Want some food? Look, you want some food, don't you? I said you want some food. Look how she did. You want some food? You want some food? Look at my. I'll give y'all a treat. I'll give y'all some treat. I am running out feed though. As they knock this down, you see what's going on. This thing was filled to the rim. In it still was a bag, still some on the side. But it's running low. I'll be getting some more. I'll get some more for them tomorrow. Something like that. I'll take care of them tomorrow. I'll take care of them tomorrow. I'm gonna give them some of these though. We're gonna get some of these. We gonna eat. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it. I don't need you to tell me what to do either. I don't need you telling me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, we eat good. We eat good. Now, that part, Blue Line, that part. Love them treats. I don't know if I want to give you a treat anyway, homeboy. I don't know why you jumping up there. Do too much. Ain't nobody underweighted, man. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat around here. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat around here. We're gonna eat around here. We're gonna eat around here. Everybody gonna eat around here. Look at my son. Want your treat? Huh? Yeah. You don't really like them treats anyway. You know that you had that treat I gave you the other day. Still sitting there. That my boy Doc K. I don't think he too fond of these treats. These ain't like them beef jerkies. Dang, I let 11 o'clock catch me. I really gonna go to Walmart, but no need to go into Walmart. Out Texas. Yeah, I got this my little office area right here. I don't be it's up there, little TV I got up there. That's my little office area right there. The little TV I got right there, my little office area. Ain't a big old TV up there. It's all right. I don't really cut it on. Cause my dog, they so used to peace and quiet. They don't you leave the TV on, they don't even be really watching TV. I should start. I remember one time I was staying when I had them stay when I first started. I didn't have this many dollars at first, and in the beginning, I used to have them sleep. I used to have them inside my living room. I think I had like $3 at that time, and yeah, they was watching TV. You know it. I was gonna say TV family 11, 12. I may bring y'all another hot topic later on or something. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of take my shoes off, pop my feet. Or should I say pop my toes? I say my feet. Like take my shoes off, wiggle my toes, and pop my toes or whatever. But I don't know. I'm probably gonna bring y'all another hot topic. It just depends. It just depends. TV family. This one here was one of those bangers. This is one of those bangers for real. He want his bowl over there. I'm gonna have to give him his bowl. But I was gonna say TV family. I'm gonna get ready to push on. So y'all gonna stay blessed. Keep placing your best foot forward. And remember, you can do all things through the Father who strengthens you. As long as you have a mustard seed of faith, anything that's formed against you won't get a break, TV Inc. family. Remember that. I love you guys. Y'all stay blessed. And I'll see you guys in the next scene. But until then, let me get in this Bugatti right quick. Y'all know we finna get ready to get up out of here. I'm in my new Bugatti.